Need some comfortable outs. Good luck against both these lineups, especially the Padres. Not a lot of swing and miss. Throwback lineup. They put the ball in play.
And the headliner of that group leads it off in Arise. Off we go as Yamamoto delivers a fastball for a strike at 97.
It's a slower breaking ball, but his power pitch, the split, he should get a lot of swings and misses.
That shot to the left side and a leadoff base hit for Luis Arise. Talk about this being a high average, low strikeout team. This is the modern master of that approach.
Well, I love these two leadoff hitters for both teams. They do two totally different things. This guy will hit it where they're not. He's a patient, short stroke to the ball, and he is not going to have much power. Well, when you see the Dodgers come up and their leadoff hitter, it's about a perfect opposite. But they both rattle the opposing pitchers in different ways.
Leadoff man on and Fernando Tatis up. For the last month of the regular season, he really got it going as this ball gets away from Will Smith and Arise moves into scoring position. Runner at second, nobody out. That's in the dirt, kicks away, and Arise is at third. A leadoff single, a pass ball, and a wild pitch.
And again, they do all the little things by establishing their strengths at the plate. Pitchers are forcing to try to get the ball out of the middle of the zone, and by doing that you get situations like this. First inning nerves a little bit. First postseason start.
Takes the walk. First two have reached for the Padres. First and third, nobody out. See what he gets on this 3-1. It's a cutter that's bounced to second. Lux is there. He'll toss it over to first for the first out, but the Padres get the first run. Jurickson Profar brings in Luis Arise, and it's 1-0 San Diego. On a 1-2 from Yamamoto. Got a fastball over the plate. Lifted it to deep left center field, and it is gone. Manny Machado with a 2-run home run. And the Padres with 3 in the first.
Well, the road team, a team that's already won 2 games, been playing baseball against a team that has been waiting to play this game. A splitter that just hangs in the middle of the zone. He knows it immediately. And what a start for the Padres.
Same way it started in the wild card round. They had a 2-run home run from Tatis, 2 batters into the game, and here 4 hitters in. It's 3-0. Here's his 2-2. Cronenworth bounces it to Gavin Lux at second. And that'll do it for the first inning, but the Padres keep on flying. Best team in baseball in the second half. Swept through the wild card round, and they explode in the first inning, putting up 3 on Yamamoto. The 2-2 to Ohtani is lifted in the air to short left field, and Jurickson Profar will come on. I've got to imagine that is a huge sigh of relief for Dylan Cease and the Padres just to check that box for the first time.
3-0 lead in a 3-2 count. I would be going after Betts right here. And he did.
That's it, first one away. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Base hit right field. Freddie Freeman lumbers his way down there to first. He was unsure what it was going to be like once he got into the game. You can only simulate so much through the week. And he could jog his way down there to first right
well,
there.
he's a wristy hitter. He's not all arms and all hands. You hit with your base, but he has such a unique way to get the barrel of the bat down to the ball, and he did it perfectly right here. And the reason I didn't like the 3-2 pitch is stuff like this. You never know if it's going to create rallies. If Mookie Betts would have got a double or a single, you tip your hat.
Tying run at the plate, first inning. Hernandez grounds one along third. Machado guns it to second one. Cronenworth to first, not in time. So they get the second out. They're at first and third with 2 away.
I'll tell you what, Freddie got up awfully gingerly right there. You can tell he is playing through some pain, and he'd rather jog than run. You watch him, this double play, you watch him get in to second base. He makes the slide. A little bit awkward on the slide, and he got up a little gingerly.
On a 2-2. It is a fastball, and he swings and misses. And Dylan Cease is out of this first inning unscathed.
He doesn't command the fastball enough to make the hitter respect it.
0-2 to 3-2, and now a leadoff walk for Will Smith. Lux with a bullet into center field and a base hit. Back-to-back base runners to open the second for LA. Gavin Lux trying to put the finishing touches on this resurgence this year here in the postseason.
And it sounds like a broken record, but here's in the postseason. It is so different than the regular season. Cease had Smith, I believe, 0-2 or 1-2, and didn't get him and gave him a free pass. That's an energizer to an offense. Now you got first and second, nobody out. In the postseason, everything has to be broken down to pitch by pitch.
Here's a 2-1. There's a drive. It's a bullet. Was there any doubt? Shohei Ohtani arrives in October with a 3-run home run.
Watch where this pitch is, right where the glove is. But his ability to get on top of fastballs, you can't get him out 3 times the same way.
We saw him loosen the lid on his emotions too. We saw it on that home run. Here's a payoff to Betts. And strike 3 over the outside corner to finish off this second inning. Shohei Ohtani meets the moment once again, tying this game with a 3-run home run. His postseason debut, more the same from this once and forever player. Ohtani showing the emotion we were talking about right before we went to break last inning, and we saw on that home run that's rubbing off on everybody else. That's a scorcher of a base hit on the ground in the left center. Tatis hustling out of the box. That thing was hit so hard that even though it's on the ground, it makes it to the track, and it's a leadoff double.
Well, to your point, that workmanlike attitude has allowed them to be successful over the last 7 years. There's a difference between the emotion and this right here, executing. Just because you don't show a lot of emotion doesn't mean you care, but there is a fine line between that and what you're saying, and he wants to see a little bit more of that for his ball club. We got blamed for that too. You can't just always show.
Machado again sends one in the air to deep left field. Back goes Teoscar Hernandez. He's got enough room this time. Machado was thinking it might have a shot, watching that thing fly, but it dies a little bit short.
Well, another missed opportunity so far, and you wonder how many you're going to get in a game like this. When you get a runner on second, nobody out, and then there's 2 outs and he doesn't move, that's not normally what the Padres do. But he hangs a pitch right there, and
Yamamoto's reaction is they got payoff pitch. Takes ball 4. Bogarts pulls a breaking ball into left field, and the Padres retake the lead. It's scooched by Teoscar Hernandez. Merrill tries to score as well, and he will. Xander Bogaerts with a 2-run double. 5-3 Padres.
And a breaking ball. Again, when you don't have a free swinger at the plate and a very short stroke to the ball, this hanger is perfect for Bogaerts to hit it down the line. He hit it so hard it got by the left fielder, and the execution always is going to win out, but the fastball not being used enough.
And the Padres answer right back after Ohtani brings this place to life. Padres get 2 runs here in the top of the 3rd. And it's Xander Bogaerts who is 2 for 2 in this game. On this 2-0, Cronenworth sends one in the air to left center field. This will be playable for Teoscar Hernandez. But the Padres take the lead right back. It's Xander Bogaerts making it 5-3.
The first at bat showed me he was not able to handle the fastball.
Edman bunts this one left side. Cease turns and throws in. It's late. It's a bunt hit for Tommy Edman. Yeah, the old high school shortstop, power hitting shortstop right there. Got to have a little fun trying to make it a play, but can't get him.
And you know what? Good play by Edman. He struggled with the fastball, swing and miss. So he says, you know what? I'll lay one down. Great effort here by Cease, by the way.
He wanted to be a power-hitting shortstop in the big leagues. He grew up rooting for the Braves. He said if the shortstop thing didn't work out, he wanted it. The 1-2 to Rojas. Cracks a line drive, base hit left center. And they've got a problem on their hands again with 2 aboard and Ohtani coming up. Cracks his bat on a flare into center field. It's down for a base hit. They stop Edman at third, throw behind him, not in time. Bases loaded. As Ohtani breaks his bat, he can do no wrong.
Well, they couldn't get the true read to take off on this broken bat single. That would have been an easy score for Edman, but you see he has to hold so much power. The outfield's got to respect it and play deep. And that hold right there is all it took to not send him. And now you got Betts with a huge opportunity with the bases loaded.
Bases loaded, 1 away in the 4th. The 1-2 pitch. It gets by, and Tommy Edman's in to score. It's a 5-4 game.
Well, the last 2 pitches were splitters, and he pulled them badly. When you throw a split against a right-handed hitter, you want the opposite action of the ball. That one acted like a slider. Watch this split right here. It's supposed to fade away, and see how he pulled it in and almost hit him? That release is not the action you want on a split finger fastball. So
and it is going to change it. Wow. They're going to put Betts on and go lefty-lefty against Freddie Freeman.
Now that's surprising a little bit right there. But the reason they may do that is that out pitch was not there for them, and they'd rather battle the left on left. That's a surprising move with 2 strikes.
Tying runner at third, go ahead run at second. Freeman rolls one right side. Backhand Solano comes home with it, and they get the force out. Donovan Solano skips it into Higashioka, who makes the catch.
Wow, what a play. Under the gun with the bases loaded. It's so hard to slide into home plate with your foot. It's going to bounce. A base, it's easier to hit. But he makes this play look routine, on the move, and throws it across his body. Wow.
And he got Rojas running, who's got a bad groin, and that might have been the difference on that play. Dodgers going to challenge this.
Why not? Maybe they saw something that might change it, but why not? It's too big of a run, and I don't think they're going to win the challenge, but it's such a big run. Maybe you get lucky.
Mike Schill is headed out there to make a pitching change already with the right-handed batting Tasker Hernandez coming up.
Golly, what a game this has been so far.
Man, listen, we've lived a whole life, and it's the 4th inning.
After review, the ruling on the field is confirmed. The runner is out. Los Angeles will have 1 challenge remaining.
I just think that home plate, the first thing your foot does is it bounce. Watch when he slides. It bounces, and then he tries to reach for the plate, right? That is so difficult. If you maybe slide in head first, you got a better chance, but they had control of the ball. And a big out at home plate, and like you said, now a pitching change.
One of the highest strikeout rates in baseball.
Well, he's got that unhittable splitter, hitting less than 140 off of it.
Shot to center field. Merrill can't get it. Dodgers take the lead. Teoscar Hernandez throws on the brakes, waiting on his chance in the postseason. He's got it, and he delivers. 6-5 LA.
Well, he wasn't waiting around to see the splitter. He went after this fastball, and this is such a nosedive. I'm not even sure if he lays out, he's able to get this ball. Merrill's never played center field, and he's been an awesome center fielder, but that's a tough play to make. There's a fastball, pretty much center cut.
Estrada to Muncy with a 1-2 and a swing and a miss on that splitter you were talking about. You said it at the start of the game. The Dodgers may have to out-hit their pitching problems, and so far today they have. Smith with a sharply hit ball right there, and on one hop, Manny Machado's got it, but he airmails the throw into the dugout, and the Dodgers catch a break. One of the best fielding third basemen ever. Sails one right there, and up to second goes Will Smith.
And not only that, you'll never see these throws more than once in a game. He is so accurate. The ball sails and over the head. I mean, he is as good as it gets, and he knows as soon as he released that ball.
Lux 1 for 2. Singleton scored. He shoots one the other way. A broken bat, teardrop of a base hit in the left. First and third, nobody out. Another 0-2 pitch. Edman grounds one sharply to short. Bogarts thought about coming home, goes to second for one, and they still turn a double play. 6-4-3. Smith is in to score. Dodgers take advantage of the error on Machado, and it's 7-5.
Well, that's a great play by Bogarts. He was wanting to come home, like I said. They want to cut the run down, but Smith had such a great break. Watch Smith. As soon as he sees it, he's breaking. Now, they probably got him, but then Bogarts decided, I'm going to clear the bases with the 2. You have to react immediately to go home, and once he didn't, he knew he could still hit the 2.
Home with an 0-2. Sticks with the fastball. It's popped up. Solano into foul ground. Has it and ends the inning. But a rare error on the Gold Glover Machado opens the door for the Dodgers to get to insurance. 3-0. Wow. 4-pitch walk from Kopech to open this 8th inning. And just like that, the Padres get the tying run up there. Tries it one more time. Sticks with a fastball and bullseye to get Machado.
Perfect pitch. Machado shaking his head saying, hey, I checked on you, man. I was seeing if you're okay, and then you call that on me? That was Payne on the outside corner.
Jackson Merrill takes ball 4. As impressive of a walk given the situation as you'll ever see. And the tying run is aboard for the Padres in the 8th. His 1-2 is popped up. Shallow left center field. Falling in a hurry. That's in trouble, but caught by Rojas. Over the shoulder in no man's land for the second out of the 8th.
Well, the runners were in no man's land. This is a great play by Rojas, but I think even if it drops, they put the runners in such a tough spot. You can't really go too far away from the base. Stress was high when he hit it and not so high when he caught it for the Dodgers dugout.
Here's what you're talking about, the base runners in a tough spot. Third walk of the inning to load the bases. Bases loaded in the 8th. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and Blake Trinan's out of the jam. Middle of the 8th at Dodger Stadium. Dodgers 7, Padres 5. Trinan delivers and strikes him out. It sweeps a mile for the first out of the 9. And the 5th reliever in this game for the Dodgers. That is a diving catch by Gavin Lux. 2 outs in the 9th inning.
That's a great play of anticipation. You've got to be ready to move. They set up with the sinker, and he moved the right way and gets that ball to ease the tension.
And so it's up to Tatis to keep the Padres' hopes alive. Another 2-2 pitch. Trinan delivers. And a base hit to left field. The Padres not finished yet. Fernando Tatis Jr. aboard for the 3rd time in this game, and they get Jurickson Profar up there as the tying run. Tying run at the plate. 2 outs, 9th inning. 3-2. Profar takes the walk. Padres get the tying run aboard, and the go-ahead run to the plate in the form of Manny Machado. Trinan's 1-2. Dodgers take game 1. And what a game 1 it was. Ohtani delivers with a home run in his second at-bat in the postseason. And the Dodger bullpen delivers. 5 pitchers put up zeros. 6 scoreless innings out of the pen. And the Dodgers have their first win in the postseason since Game 1 2 years ago.